What's going on, everybody? I guess that's enough music that I am playing. Um, how is everybody doing? How is your 2020? That still sounds weird to say 2020. It reminds me of the news show. I guess it still comes on 2020 with Barbara Walters. And I don't know, my foot is actually itching. I don't know why it's itching now. But I don't know what's going on with my foot. But yeah, it's itching. But you guys, I wanted to hop on here real quick. Well, I don't know how long the video is going to be. Actually, I was getting ready to edit some funnels and ClickFunnels. If you guys don't know what ClickFunnels is, I can actually put it. You should be able to see it in the description. But if not, I'll actually give you a link where you can actually access it. Which apparently I have this. I don't know why I was doing that, but yeah. So I can type. Hello, how you said, hi everyone, how are you, host? I am doing good. Glory Family Love actually just commented on my post. Oh yeah, go check out her page. Glory Family Love. Actually, I thought she was actually in Africa, but I don't know what country are you from. Where you commenting from? I thought you were in Africa, but actually she just grew her channel to about 2,000 people within about, I think it was about 6 months or so. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you are still on there or not. But actually, let me give you guys access to this plan. But go check out her channel. Go subscribe. She gave me a shout out the other night. I want to return the favor to her for her and her family. She shoots a lot of videos with her family and everything like that. And she's cooking and does stuff like that. But give a shout out to her. And I don't know who else is on here, but if you guys want to learn how to build websites, if you want to learn how to actually use an autoresponder is just a type of way that, or it's just a way that you can send an email in bulk. So like if you want to send an email to a lot of people, why would you want to do that? Well, let's say that you are actually promoting a product, or either you have an ebook that you want to give away, or either you just want to collect email addresses and names and everything like that. Well, instead of actually having to go and individually type in the person's email address, copy paste, or however you want to do it, you can actually, once somebody opts into your funnel, what opt-in is, if you have a landing page, web page, which I'm going to show you guys all this. I'm actually getting ready to build out. Well, I'm not going to build out the funnel. I already have the page and everything created, but I guess it's somewhat of a funnel. But I'm just going to connect everything. That way, everything will actually be able to connect automatically. So therefore, if you have a landing page, people go to your landing page, put their email address in, their name in, their phone numbers in. You can have a lot of stuff happen on the back end. And exactly what this is I'm using ClickFunnels, which you can use ClickFunnels to build a web page, and then you can actually connect that to GetResponse, which is an autoresponder. So if people go to the web page that you built on ClickFunnels and they put in their name, phone number, anything like that, you will actually be able to send them the email automatically, where you won't have to actually have you won't have to do it manually. It's automatically done. So I'm going to show you guys how to hook that up and how to integrate that with ClickFunnels. Apparently, some people in a group that I was in is actually having some trouble with that. So I figured I could actually just shoot a video and have you guys benefit from it. So this is 2020. You guys need to check out just new business things, new ways to make money. Even if you're an employee, if you have a job, you're happy with your job, you always need to find out a way to have multiple streams of income. I know some people that are still working 2 and 3 jobs. They have one full-time job, they have a part-time job, and they just doing a lot of different stuff. That those are their multiple streams of income. But yet, if they actually end up getting hurt, what are you going to do when you get hurt? If you get hurt at work, you're out. Yeah, you might have what is it, workman's comp or something like that. Your job might be paying you, but what if you get sick or something? You don't have any more PTO days. You don't have any more vacation days. You don't have any, I guess, holidays that you can use in advance or anything like that. Let's say your vacation days or your PTO days haven't accrued yet, and you're out sick. How are you going to make money? That is why you need to be able to make money while you are asleep, while you are on your bed sleeping. This is one way that you can do that. Put up and create a website, and I'm getting ready to show you guys how to do that. And then it's pretty much just like you're talking to people while you're asleep. You can just send them emails periodically whenever you want to, and then once you set it up, it's automatically done. So actually, let me share my screen with you guys. I was supposed to put the link in there. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. I don't know why this switched on me. I had everything set up. Um, I had everything set up in the beginning where I had the links because I'm actually streaming from a particular software called Be Live, and I had the links in there, but for some reason it will not let me copy the links. I wonder if I could take a screenshot and put it in there, but actually, anyway, I'll just copy and paste the link from software. There you go. So you guys should be able to see it now. Yeah, so there you go. So that is actually a link how you can access ClickFunnels for free. Actually, let me throw it up on the screen right here. So you can access ClickFunnels for free right here. And as you see, you are live with Mike C. I am Mike C. Just to let you know, I'm a digital entrepreneur. I'm an affiliate marketer. I connect entrepreneurs with other entrepreneurs. And if you're actually looking to start your business, I'm right here. And then if you look over here, actually, let me point this way. Everything's backwards, but I can point up like this. So you can actually get contact with me. This is actually my UPC code. I developed it personally. If you want me to create one of these for you, just reach out to me and I will be able to do that as well. But just take your phone, whatever you're using on. Well, I guess you may be on your phone. If you're on your laptop, then actually go to your pick up your phone and actually use the scanner. And you can use your UPC code or QR code scanner and scan the logo that I have on there. Actually, the image that I have right here in the corner, which I think that is on the right side of your screen, left side of your screen. Anyway, the top of your screen in one of the corners, it is up there. Take your phone out, unless you're on your phone, of course, if you're watching YouTube on your phone on mobile. But if you are on your laptop, go get your phone, do the UPC code, and then we can connect. I got a couple of messages I want to send you personally, and that's kind of what I'm talking about right now, where you can actually just talk to people while you are relaxing and chilling. But the thing is, it's not easy to do this stuff at first. I don't want to lie to you. It's not. I'm not going to say it's not easy. It is easy, but it's time consuming. So, but the thing is, once you set it up once, it'll work for you continuously. And then once you can have a million of these things set up, systems and, integrations and everything like that. I mean, the thing is, actually, I follow a guy, his name is Anthony Morrison. I'm pretty sure you heard me talk about him before. And I actually ended up interviewing, but he showed me how to set all this stuff up and, connect everything as far as GetResponse and connecting it with ClickFunnels and all that stuff. And he talks about how he has actually a autoresponder that is about, I don't know, I think he said it's over 400 and something days now. What that means is, or an autoresponder sequence that's over 400 something days. So what that means is when you go to his website, or when you put your information in your email in, once he gets his email and once it hits GetResponse or whatever system, I think he used multiple systems, but for this instance, GetResponse, you will automatically get an email from him 400 and something days every day. I mean, of course, unless you opt out or something like that. But if you don't opt out, he is talking to you for 400 days, which, I mean, he can talk to a million or so people, send, all those 400 messages to a million some people. I don't know how you can calculate that to figure out how many messages you would have to send out if that was manually. That would be almost humanly impossible to do that. So you actually have a software that it'll do that for you automatically. And then actually, to access that software, actually, this is ClickFunnels here. Let me type it in here. And I have no idea how to put the arrows on there. Let me see if I can put right there. So that's ClickFunnels, and then actually this is GetResponse. So this is a link to ClickFunnels, and this is a link to GetResponse, which I'm getting ready to put in the comments now. So it looks like there's a little delay, and I don't know how that went first. But anyway, so the first one is actually ClickFunnels, and then the second link is actually for GetResponse. And I'll put it in there for you guys again. And just to let you know, you are live with Mike C. If you don't know who I am, just go back, rewind it, and listen to the video. But let's get into this now. So let me pull this down. So here's your GetResponse link right here. You can check that out. GetResponse. Start.mikesdmhelp.com/email marketing, just in case you guys don't have any video. You might just be listening to the audio. So there you go right there. And ClickFunnels, which is on there, start.mikesdmhelp.com/build websites. /build/websites. So that's that. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So actually, this is the inside of ClickFunnels. With why is there 3 screens up here? It's pretty cool. I didn't know you could put 3 screens up there. But let me pull my logo down. I don't know if I can do that now. I might have to. So now you can pretty much see the screen. You can see the comments, the likes on there, and that should be pretty much it. So right here is actually my landing page, actually over here. So this is actually the inside of my ClickFunnels account right here, where this is pretty much a landing page. So actually the product that I am promoting is actually an affiliate product from Anthony itself. It's partnered with Anthony. Actually, a lot of people have had a lot of success with it. There's a lot of people making actually residual income every month, passive income, residual income, whatever you want to call it. They are making this amount they're making a lot of money every month. You can check out the program here. Actually, I forgot to do that, but let me go ahead and create a link for you guys here. Where, let's see, PART. I'm actually going to create, maybe I should be showing you guys this too as well. But actually, let me pull this up. So let me tell you what, this is actually a software that I'm using, Build Redirects. Let me show you this. And I actually have I send all my links through Build Redirects. And I'm just going to actually label my link here, which this was an old link. I pretty much copied it. BWA split test 4 posted on YouTube video live. which the date would be, what's today's date? 01/17/19. And if you guys are interested in this, let me know. They actually have a dollar trial where you can try this software out for $1. So what this is actually these are links right here to different PWA pages which I'm promoting, which is actually just an affiliate product. I can actually use one link and send people to three different locations. So I'm actually going to put PWA here, and I'm going to put ClickFunnels, actually just CF get GR, which pretty much I'm just using this saying ClickFunnels get response, which is a YouTube video that necessarily have to be anything special. So what this is actually saying is whoever clicks on this link, 33% of the time it's going to go to this page, 33% of the time it's going to go to that page, 33% of the time it's going to go to this page. And I'll let you guys actually click on that, and I will throw this in the comments because technically that's really not what this video is about. But I'll throw this in the comments right here where you guys can access PWA. Um, so this is actually the program that I am promoting, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So right here we are in ClickFunnels, and I am actually this is just one of the landing pages. Usually with this page you can send solo ad traffic too. If you guys aren't familiar with solo ad traffic, it's just traffic that a lot of different vendors have, I guess, various email lists or a lot of people who have opted into their email list, and actually you pay them to send your affiliate link or whatever it is you're selling. You pay them, and then they'll actually put your link in there, and people will click on it, and then they'll opt into your account. Kind of like recycling email addresses and lists. Actually, a lot of people have had a lot of response, a lot of good responses to solo ads. But this is since it's such a basic ad, there's really not much information. You have no idea what's going on. And just in case you're wondering, actually Anthony gave us these funnels. So if you do get into that program, you'll actually get access to these funnels as well. Not just this one, but actually I think there's about 15 different funnels that he gives you to promote, which obviously you can go in and you can change all this stuff around. I mean, but I'm not really wanting to do that now. But I mean, yeah, so you can adjust this and do all that stuff. That's pretty much what ClickFunnels is. That's why I was telling you about the website. And just to let you know, this is live up on the internet. So if I do put preview, it's going to pop up, which obviously I can change all of the and then obviously it has a pop-up opt-in, and then this is just different results and everything. And yes, I have made results from this program as well. But I've gotten results and gotten paid, which I don't know why he has all this stuff in there, but obviously you can change all that, which says 13, um, which that has to do with the SEO, and you can go in and you can change all that stuff. But I am not going to get into that. But let me talk about the integration of how you can connect ClickFunnels with GetResponse. But just to let you know, you can change all this stuff. So if I do that and I hit save, you will automatically see, which it says it's supposed to be. It says the updates will appear 22/28, but you cannot see that. Actually, let me pull my screen down real quick. YouTube with V Live. So broadcasting on YouTube live with V Live. So apparently they have some issues and some bugs because now my screen won't show at all. So actually, let me try to share. Let me try it this way. Let me try to share another screen here. Yep. So now you guys can see it, which I don't know why you couldn't see it before. So now I'm going to have to let me close this out. So let me do it this way. So now we are back. out, and they are. I actually talk to them, commute with them, communicate with them, and they tell me, they let me know, different softwares that they are using to grow their business, and that is actually going to provide them with money, to provide you with money as well. And obviously, like I said, not just with the software aspect of it, but there's also a lot of scam artists out there as well. So you guys need to be careful. But that's why I'm telling you, I have everything pretty much on this channel. All my videos that you see, these people who have been in my videos, they're trustworthy. I have pretty much personally met a lot of them. Some of them I haven't even met. I just reached out to them on the internet, and I talked to them as far as the interviews that I'm doing, the software that I'm using. Pretty much every bit of software that I talk about and that I, have videos on, I've actually using them in my business now to make money and generate funds. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody is doing good. And I'm just going to stay on here real quick just to see, if you guys have any questions. Go ahead and see if anybody pops on the, if you have any questions or anything like that. Go ahead and put your, what you are actually, if you're interested in ClickFunnels, let me know. Put it in the comments below if you're interested in GetResponse, or if you know an alternative. Actually, I do have a couple of alternatives to ClickFunnels. If you guys don't like ClickFunnels, if you don't like the system, I have some other videos that you guys can check out as well, that actually gives you free access to create websites and everything like that, which they also can be integrated with GetResponse and everything like that. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, what is an alternative to ClickFunnels that you guys use? What is an alternative to GetResponse? What are some other website builders? What are some other autoresponders that you guys use? And let me know where you guys are coming from. I don't know whether you're going to catch this. I don't know if you're watching this on the live, or either if you're going to catch this when it is not broadcasted live anymore I don't want to say replay, because I guess it's not really a replay. It's in Facebook, where you are we have, I guess, replays. But anyway, it's going to if it pops up in your feed, let me know. Other alternatives, because I'm always looking for other things that I can use and for my business. And these are things that you can use in your business. What type of business do you have? I mean, are you a realtor? Do you own a spa? Are you a dog sitter? I mean, hey, I don't know exactly, what you are doing. I mean, what exactly are you doing? Are you a dog trainer? Do you train birds how to talk? I mean, ClickFunnels can be used for anything. I mean, you can have a website for anything. I mean, there's a ton of websites out there. I mean, you name it. If you can think of it, I'm pretty sure there is actually a website for it. So let me know what you guys, what your current business is, or what business you are thinking about going into. And let me know, if you are already collecting emails. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just reach out to me, and we can set up a time to talk, where we will be able to discuss further, as far as where I can assess your business and let you know what things you need, what things you do not need, where, let me know where you're at. And like I said, I help employees transition from, being an employee to an entrepreneur, full-time entrepreneur. If that's not something you want to do, you can obviously reach out to me as well, and just to actually create just a side hustle. I mean, these things like this, even the ClickFunnels that I just showed you, you can actually use ClickFunnels to generate an income where you can actually promote it and sell it to other people. ClickFunnels is an affiliate product within itself. GetResponse is an affiliate product within itself, and also Partner with Anthony, just as I told you, is an affiliate partner within itself. So I mean, it's just pretty much simple stuff that you can do and that you can use. You can be an affiliate for pretty much anything that you can pretty much think of. You're going to be an affiliate for. Do you guys know what affiliate marketing is? Do you know what email marketing is? Let me know what type of videos you want to hear. Go ahead and hit subscribe. I need about 4 more subscribers before we hit 100 subscribers. So go ahead, help me out. Look at me, look at my videos. If the content that I put out is something that you are interested in, let me know. and hit subscribe, hit like. Whether you like this video, whether you hate this video, do something to let me know. You know whether this is good content, bad content. Put a comment in the box below. That way I can reach out to you. That way I know who is actually watching, who's looking at my videos. That way I can contact you. I can look at your page, subscribe to your page. That is if your content is relevant to what I need to see and what I need to do relevant to my business and my life, I will subscribe to your page as well. And yeah, guys, just let me know. Go check out the links that I put in the box. They're actually on there right now. Throw them up on the screen again. Here is your ClickFunnels link right here where you can access ClickFunnels for free. I mean, you can get this for free for a trial period for a certain amount of time. You can actually get that for free. You can use it. I mean, you can get rid of it if you don't like it, if you don't want it, if you're not using it, anything like that. You can get rid of it. And obviously, here is GetResponse, where you guys can actually access GetResponse for free up until I think just a certain amount of subscribers. There's no time limit, I do not think, on GetResponse, but you can access GetResponse, and I think theirs is not time, but they actually have up until a certain amount of subscribers. Once you get a certain amount of subscribers, you actually have to pay, and then you also have oh, excuse me, I almost yawned there real quick. But then you also have PWA as well. And if you can see my shirt here, I don't know if you can get down here. So this is where you can access PWA. But these are rules. These are rules for dating my daughter. I don't know if you guys out there have any kids or not, but obviously you got to set some rules for dating your daughter, especially fathers out there, dads out there. You'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't have a daughter and you're not a father, then you may not know what I'm talking about. But I don't know if you guys can see all that or not. But actually, my sister-in-law got this from, as you can see, Cozumel, Mexico. But you guys, I'm going to stay on here real quick and see if anybody pops on with questions. Um, yeah. Oh, this is some pretty cool stuff here. I have 24 podcasts, which this is like 107 comments. Um, then obviously this is Be Live here. Join free for 30 days. So apparently I've been using this software for 433 days. And actually, let me throw a link in the comments for that, because actually I have a link for that as well. So I've been using this software for about 433 days now, which is pretty interesting. So that's actually, obviously, yeah, over a year, which is very, very good. Let's see if I can find it. And this is taking a while to pull up. Yeah, my internet is actually lagging a little bit. Actually, let me see this. And the link that you guys are actually getting ready to see now is a link to access the software that I am using. Um, so that is how you can access the Be Live software. Check it out. They said that they actually had a free trial for 30 days, so go ahead and check that out. So, you guys, if you don't have any questions, I'm getting ready to probably hop off here a little bit. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer, just in case you get anybody want to pop in real quick and ask a few questions about ClickFunnels, GetResponse, whatever you want to ask. Affiliate marketing, digital marketing, anything you can ask about my journey, anything like that. Go ahead, put it in the comments. Like I said, don't be bashful, don't be shy to put comments in, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching this when it's not live anymore. Don't necessarily want to say replay, but if you're scrolling through your feed in YouTube and then I pop up on the screen, let me know what is going on with you and your business. If you've heard of ClickFunnels, have you ever heard of ClickFunnels? Have you ever heard of GetResponse? Do you think that the people who are, because I know you guys are seeing, I mean, if you're seeing me, you're seeing people who are actually saying that they're making money online. Do you think that is real? Do you think that is fake? Do you think that you have what it takes to make money online? Just watch a few of my videos, actually consume all my content, my videos, my content. I actually give you details and how I transitioned from an employee. Went to Africa for actually Rwanda for 111 days just because of the laptop lifestyle. So you guys can actually check out my content, my videos, and just to let you know that making money online is real, it's legit. Look at some of my interviews where you talk to multiple entrepreneurs are pretty much making using a full time. I mean, they're using the internet as their full time income. So you can check out those videos. You can check out the interviews that I've done with multiple entrepreneurs. You can check out my content about different softwares that you can use, about different affiliate products that you can promote. Um, yeah. So let me know, guys, in the comments below whether you think this is, something that you can do, whether you think, even if you don't have experience, you can just pretty much learn. That is one thing about the partnering with Anthony programming. Actually, it shows you how to use. Actually, let me pull that up real quick. Let me share my screen again. Where we at here? Let's see. Where you can see here, partner with Anthony. Um, And you can see, actually, these are people who are actually in the program. You can read the comments. I know you can read One guy says, I am above average. Keep all of the great content coming. The more great content, the better, my friend. Keep them coming. Which, obviously, you can see this is a while ago. So this program is actually tried and true. Actually, the last time that I heard results, and actually there once results were actually given or calculated or tallied up, or the report that I got from Anthony himself is actually over 900 people have profited online. So even if you are a veteran entrepreneur and just having issues with making money online, this product and this program is for you. I'm actually going to keep scrolling just so you guys can see that there's pretty much comments every week in this on this thread. And these are just comments that you can see. Obviously, you can go back and you can pause the video just to see that people are getting results. Well, I guess it skipped a few weeks here. Actually, it's 30, 39, 49. Just a lot of people were not commenting here. But I'm going to show you guys that this program is still ongoing, that you can still get access. I don't know how long it's going to be at the price that it is at. Right now, it is below $10, and I'm actually going to show you what you get access to. And this is, I think, the first session. I think I'm in the first session. As you can see, we're 15 weeks out now, 14 weeks out, which obviously you can see. So 14 weeks, 12 weeks ago, that would have been about 3 months. 6 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and there's 1 day ago. And actually, I just talked to this guy. He actually reached out to me the other day. I didn't even know he was in there. And he reached out to me. Actually, he opted into one of my bots. I actually had a bot sequence that was running, and somehow he found my bot and opted in. I need to ask him where he actually got it from. And these are actually real people who are actually in the program. And this is actually what you get access to. I mean, you get 30 sessions. And throughout these sessions, they actually have different modules in each section, which obviously there is 4 modules in this section right here. There's 4 modules. So I mean, yeah, a lot of programs that you get, you have to get upsells to get, the go to the next level. I mean, yeah, you opt in for one thing, and like let's say you opt in for YouTube. So you're looking to figure out how to grow a YouTube channel, and that's all you get is YouTube. Or either you go in, you opt in for Facebook, how to, build a Facebook group, or even there's another one, how to build a Facebook fan page, or even, how to build an Instagram fan page. But with this, you are actually getting motivation, because a lot of this stuff is, a lot of programs and stuff out there, they don't talk about motivation, which that's a big part of success. You have to stay motivated. You have to have your mindset right. So, I mean, your mindset has to be, you gotta have the right mindset. I mean, if you're obviously, if you're constantly negative, if you're thinking negative thoughts, thinking I cannot do this, I won't do this, I've never done this before. If you're constantly thinking about your past, then you're going to live in your past. Then you also, you need to plan for the future, but you don't necessarily need to live in the future. Yes, you need to plan, but you need to live right exactly where you are now, because that's the only thing you can change. Yes, you can change your future, but the way you change your future is you have to pretty much do everything that you need to do now to change your future. So the past, you cannot change, your past. I mean, you can obviously somewhat delete your past, just by, rearranging and changing some of the memories and stuff like that, which pretty much we do anyway, because, some of the things that in our past we think happened that really, really, really did not happen. But what I wanted to share with you guys today is actually, there's a lot of different things in here about mindset hacks, how to pretty much get your mind straight, correct, and accurate. And you can see right here, there's actually 12 117 comments. So people are engaged in this group. And then obviously it tells you right here what affiliate marketing is. So it goes into detail, which these sessions are not short. They are pretty much, I mean, they're long. This one's 28 minutes. And just to let you know, when you guys do get into this program, this is drop content. So don't be alarmed when you get in there and you only see one session, because this is actually drip content where actually once you complete one session, you will automatically get up there. So you have to complete session one, and then within 24 hours, session two will populate. And then obviously it continuously goes on with that cycle as well. So you get session one, then 24 hours later. But you have to remember to come down here and actually hit complete, which obviously mine is already completed. So you completed all the modules. Well, please click the mark complete button on the the bottom right hand corner to complete the session, which obviously I don't have that there anymore because I pretty much completed all of my session. But if you can see right here, it tells you the basic tools to get started, which obviously GetResponse, ClickFunnels, and build redirects. Those are three things that I just listed to you guys, and I actually threw those up for you. So if you want to get started with affiliate marketing, obviously those are things that you can do as well. And then he also talks about the profit cycle, which he tells you exactly what you need to do, how to set up your online business, and how to be successful with your online business. If you don't know who Anthony Morrison is, you can pretty much Google him. But just to give a brief explanation of who he is, he actually ended up getting into affiliate marketing by mistake because his dad lost all his money with WorldCom. His dad was a millionaire. Actually, he sold real estate, and he ended up investing money into a company. And then one day, which was obviously WorldCom, and one day it actually ended up falling. It failed. It faltered. And they were actually, him and his family, I say they were actually getting ready to lose their money, lose their house. They were going to, actually, Anthony was in school. His brother was wanting to go to school. When I say school, I mean college. And he had to pretty much take on his parents' payments for their house. So he said he had no other option to get to make this work. So he ended up making partner with Anthony work. It was obviously it did work because he makes actually in one of the webinars, actually he has weekly webinars, which you guys will get access to that as well, which he is actually showing us how to build our business. He's given us businesses over about, I think it's probably maybe 7 or 8 businesses that he's giving us now. When I say businesses, I mean he actually gives us email sequences. So you guys may be wondering, it's like, well, I don't know how to write an email or anything like that. You actually get access to all this stuff just with this one program. I mean, this program is actually very, very underpriced. A lot of people talk about, saying, programs and stuff are overpriced. I mean, but with the information and the content that you guys get, it's just insane. It's amazing, everything like that. But you actually get emails, you get landing pages, you get pretty much everything you basically need to get started. Obviously, you have the products already to sell, and you have pretty much just a man-made business. And I mean, it's not just cheap businesses or anything like that, because you can go to this website right here, clickbank.com, which you can sell affiliate products. You can go to Amazon.com, you can be an affiliate for Amazon. You can go to AmericanExpress.com, you can be an affiliate. But, with some of these products and everything, you don't really know if they're good. You don't know if they're making money. And granted, yeah, so, I mean, they have a lot of other things on here, a lot of different niches and everything. They have games and food and cooking, stuff like if you're doing make money online products, if you're doing digital products where you can actually make money online, all these are pretty much digital products. But if you are actually doing if you're trying to sell products that make money online and teaching people how to grow their business, build a business, you don't know if those products are actually really going to help people out or not. But with this stuff, with partner with Anthony, with these programs, with just the fact that you are following Anthony, I mean, he is a multi-millionaire. Like I said, he got into affiliate marketing by mistake, and he ended up just making money. He made this work. So whatever it is that you are actually trying to do to create an income, to create a side hustle, I would recommend that you actually look into getting this program. I mean, it's 2020. You guys need to actually, one of your New Year's resolution, I'm pretty sure, was actually to make more money in this year than you made last year. If that wasn't one of yours, then at least it's, to have more happiness. If you're going to a job every day, a job that you do not like, spending 40, 50, 60 hours a week, a full-time job, a part-time job, if you're having to leave your house, if you're having to actually go to bed at a certain time so you can wake up in the morning to go to your job, you don't have control over your life. So this program will actually begin to teach you how you can have control over your life. I mean, and another thing is, in order for a lot of people to make money, they have to go to work, they have to clock in, they have to badge in. Even if you are a salary employee, you have to show up to work. Even though one of my managers at one of the companies that I used to work at, he was actually, we were trying to figure out how many days that he actually missed, which was kind of shocking because he had a boss and he really wasn't there that much. But I mean, still, he had to show up, certain amount of time. I mean, he wasn't, remote working from home. Even if you are working from home, I mean, you still have to log into your computer, do whatever you need to do. Your time is really not free. Yeah, you can go somewhere, you can do something else. You can go to Starbucks, sit around for a while, you go to the park, but you still got to be glued to your laptop. Where you say, Mike, you got to be glued to your laptop. Yeah, but I don't have a certain amount of hours that I need to work when it comes to doing affiliate marketing stuff. When it comes to building out funnels, campaigns, I can either choose to do it or not choose to do it. But if I don't choose to do it, if I don't do it, then obviously I won't make any money. But the thing is, once you do, just like I said, once you do build these out, you send traffic to them, build it out one time, send traffic to it. You can constantly send traffic to it now, and then you can pass it on to your kids and they can send traffic to it. Then their kids, and everything like that. As long as traffic is going to the funnels and everything that you build out, as long as you have emails going out, actually, you don't even need emails going out. I mean, emails are good, yes, because you constantly want to bombard people. Yes, I said bombard, that's advertising. I mean, think about what Coca-Cola did, think about what McDonald's did, think about what these other companies did in order for you to get them to order for you to trust them. Think about how many advertisements that you saw from these companies. Well, we're pretty much doing the same thing because we're selling products. Think about, the fact of, you need to actually get in front of people. That's attention. And the more attention that you get, the more likely it is for you to buy these products. So as long as you continuously get attention to whatever you're selling, to your website, to your landing pages, as long as you're continuously getting traffic to these sites, then you are actually capable of making money. But when you're going to work each and every day, you can only make money if you clock in. If you don't clock in, how are you going to make money? Yeah, I know you can say, yeah, I'm a salary employee and all that stuff, but miss, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days, or, weeks of work, and then see if you will get your paycheck or not. I mean, obviously, yeah, salary people don't have to clock in, but like I said, you still have to show up to work at a certain time. You might have a little flexibility, a little leeway, but you cannot just not show up for, whenever you want to. But the thing about, having money, and then, like I, pretty much was saying, you can actually make money while you're asleep. I mean, when you're going to work, you can't go to work. You can't even make it to work, sleep. I mean, you can't necessarily, I mean, even if you did sleepwalk to work, how are you going to perform your job while you're asleep? But the thing is, you're actually awake, you're up. But the thing is, you need to learn how to make money when you sleep. Warren Buffett actually said, if you do not know how to make money when you sleep, and obviously I'm paraphrasing this, you can actually Google this, but it was pretty much, just to paraphrase what he said is, if you're not making money while you sleep, then you'll never be rich, you'll never be a millionaire. Um, Even, if you go out and you start a business, you start a restaurant, you're not there all the time if you're the business owner. Um, you have people and employees working for you. So technically, that is a thing as well, where you're making money while you sleep. Some people invest in stocks. Some people put money in their 401k. But like I just told you, the reason why Anthony got into this is because his dad put money into the stock market, 401k, pension plan, whatever it is. There's not many pension plans anymore. You younger kids that are out there, you may not know what a pension plan is, but you can just Google it. But it's apparently just a plan where actually I'm too old actually, I'm too young to actually get into it. So I know the younger generation, younger than me, there's not many companies that provide pension plans anymore. But basically, it was just a plan that you automatically get opted in if you spend a certain amount of time with a company. They will automatically pay you a certain amount until you die or something like that, or maybe once you retire for a certain amount of years. So yeah, so I mean that's pretty much the end of that. I mean this plan right here is less than $7 a month. You're going to end up paying more than that. If you put $7 a month in the stock market, you're not going to be a millionaire. But not to say that you're a millionaire because I don't know your work ethic or anything like that. Yes, putting money in the stock market, you can make money while you are asleep, but you can also lose a lot of money. You can lose a lot of money with this. But the thing is, at least you can control this. You cannot control the stock market. I can control how much traffic goes to my website. I can control the type of page that I am using. I mean, I can see the analytics, I can see the stats, I can change this, I can change that, I can change the emails that I am sending out to get better results, to actually improve my results. What can you do with the stock market? You cannot do anything with the stock market. The stock market is unpredictable. This is predictable. Why would you not try this out and put $7 a month into a program that can actually help you and benefit you and actually lead you to an early retirement? The thing about putting money in a 401k, the thing about putting money in the stock market is you're not going to get that money until a long time from now. I mean, at least what you're getting, 10-15% on returns is good with the stock market. But I've known, I've actually had campaigns. Actually, I didn't spend any money. The only money that I spent to make money with partnering with Anthony, I actually put down $7 and I turned it around into $500. So calculate the ROI on that. Calculate that, within probably no more than a month or so of being in the program. Actually, I will downgrade it and say no more than a week, but you guys won't believe that, so I'm going to say a month. So within a month, calculate the ROI. What is the ROI on that? I mean, I put in $7 and I had a return of $500. So calculate the ROI on that. Calculate the returns on that. I mean, imagine if you put $7 in the stock market, or actually even double it. So pretty much, if I would have put $700 into PWA, more than likely my return would have been what? That was 100-fold. So 100-fold, I would have made around $500,000 or something like that. So pretty much, yeah. Well, actually, I have to do the ratio on that. It probably wouldn't have been $500,000, but yeah, so if I would have, right now, the what it stands is obviously just take the ratio of 500 and whatever time I made to 7, and then calculate if I would have put more money in it, then pretty much the probability would have been that I would have give a few, take a few percentages in that ratio. I would have pretty much kept around the same ratio and made pretty much the same amount of money. But obviously more money at that ratio. But basically, I'm pretty much rambling on now. But the thing is, why won't you guys just try something new? I mean, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee with this product. Oh, let me go ahead and finish talking to you guys. I'm not going to go through all these sessions, but he actually shows you how to set up Facebook ads. He pretty much gives you Facebook ads to use. He brings in his brother, his brother is a expert at pretty much running Facebook ads. Anthony is actually an expert at running solo ads and everything like that, what I just talked about. And his brother is actually an expert at running Facebook ads. He brings in an expert copywriter. Anthony has a team of funnel builders that, like I said, he'll actually give you funnels to use. I'm trying to find that session where it actually tells you about Facebook ads. Obviously, I just clicked session 13, so session 14, where he also talks about building YouTube ads. So he's actually giving away $100 for a funnel building contest right here, which you can say you can submit your funnel design review pages submitted by other students. So you can actually get ideas from other students, and you can use their pages as well, or actually get ideas from their pages. So right here, it says done for you Facebook ads. So not only does he tell you how to use Facebook ads, make Facebook ads, create Facebook ads. I mean, you're seeing these ads come up in your feed. if you're wondering how people are making these ads, just normal people like me and you. I mean, before to do advertising on the radio, to do advertising on billboards that you see on the side of the road, to do advertisements on television, to do advertisements, newspapers really not that expensive, but it's pretty expensive to do advertising on, in the phone books and everything like that. You used to have to pay a significant amount of money and you could not track what was going on. Actually, I just talked to Anthony's Facebook guy, the guy that runs his Facebook ads. Which his brother does not run his ads. Anthony does more so email marketing and everything like that. But I just talked to the guy personally. Yes, like I reached out to him on Facebook, sent him a message, and he responded. The guy that runs Anthony's Facebook ads, he has his name's Roger. You can go check out his last name on my well, anyway, his name's Roger. So I reached out to him, asked him a couple of questions about PWA and how I should be promoting and marketing PWA on Facebook. He gave me the exact formula that they are using. He gave me the exact targeting audience that they are using to promote their ads. He said, I really don't care about saturation. He said, I don't necessarily believe in saturation. He said, this is the audience we're using. We're getting results with this audience. So you actually get access to all of that stuff when you get into partner with Anthony. You can run solo ads. He teaches you how to do solo ads. He teaches you how to use Facebook ads. He teaches you how to use YouTube to get traffic. I mean, there's so much in here. I mean, right here, you just saw the Facebook ads, and there's YouTube in here somewhere I got to figure out. He teaches you copywriting. I mean, he has an expert copywriter come in who's actually one of his friends. Look, right here, telling you. It says live Facebook training. This is his brother, Adrian Morrison. And then it talks about, scaling Facebook, analyzing results, setting up Facebook, retargeting, everything like that, pretty much in there. It's all in there. But you can see me here 24 weeks ago. I commented here, another amazing Facebook training. Can't wait to see where this takes my business, which obviously it took it leaps and bounds. Actually, I remember I ran a few ads to this, but technically I was getting results without even running any ads, all off of organic traffic. So I'm getting ready to hop off on here. I've been on here about an hour and 10 minutes now. So thank you guys for hopping on. Thank you guys for listening. Like I said, you catch this on the replay. Let me know what's going on. I'm actually going to leave this up for a little bit so you guys can take a look at it. So this is the link right here. You want to access it. So I'll throw that up there. Partner with Anthony. So take care, guys. I'll leave this up on the screen for a little bit. Got 3 windows up. Kind of cool there.